Greetings and welcome to Product Reviews TV. In this video, we will take a look at the RYOBI ONE+ 18V 24-quart hybrid battery-powered Iceless cooler. Model number is PI1824QBT, and in the United States this sells for $499 plus tax and free shipping. This unit functions as a refrigerator or a freezer and is said to operate between -4 and 68 degrees. It uses any RYOBI 18V ONE+ battery, or you can use alternating current 110V extension cord, which is included, or a 12V DC auto cigarette lighter socket adapter extension cord, which is also included. This unit will operate on up to 2 batteries, but will operate on one if need be. It is said to provide 23 continuous hours with 2 9-amp-hour batteries. The outside dimensions are 13.5 inches in height, 25 inches in length, and 17.5 inches deep. Inside dimensions are said to be 10.5 inches in height, 11.5 inches in width, and 11.5 inches deep. The manufacturer claims that this unit will hold up to 40 12-ounce cans. We will also be testing some other household refrigerator items. There is a blue-lighted LCD display screen which, aside from the settings and temperature/mode display, also shows the battery level so you know how much power you have in your batteries. In addition to that, there is one amp USB-A port. On the exterior, you will also find 2 tie-down loops at each end. The unit has 2 all-terrain plastic tires on one end, and at the other end there is a fold-away transport handle. There's also an integrated steel bottle opener. And finally, this unit comes with a 3-year limited warranty from the manufacturer. Okay, before I show you guys the actual cooler, I'd like to show that the unit comes with 2 accessory cords. One is this AC adapter for alternating current, and here's the portion that plugs into your cooler. Yes, I have my things labeled RYOBI because I've got so many electrical adapters and connectors, I need to quickly identify which goes to which item, so I label them. And this is the other that it comes with. It's a DC or direct current accessory cord for your, well, we used to call it a cigarette lighter socket, but now it's just a 12V DC socket for accessories. And of course, this is the portion that plugs into your cooler. And again, labeled RYOBI. So then, without further ado, let's take a look at the cooler. Okay, first we will take a look at the outside of the unit. On the left side here, we will find the latch to open the cooling area. And if you will notice, we've got a rubber seal around the lid, which is a good thing. And by the way, we will come back and measure that interior compartment in a few moments. We've got a metal bottle opener permanently affixed to the front there. This will be your battery compartment. I've already got 2 batteries installed in there. Those are 9-amp-hour. We'll take a look at that in a little while. And the control panel. Now, moving towards this part of the unit, you can see that we've got the handle in the front to wheel it around the campsite or fishing pier or whatever you're doing, and it does in fact snap in there. Around this side of the unit we don't have a whole lot to talk about other than it's got a continuation of the cooling vents, which it had on the other side, and that's about it. And on this side of the unit we've got more cooling vent and also the input for either AC power from your house or your portable generator, or there's a DC cigarette lighter accessory they give you that you can plug into here, which I don't really use that much, but they offer it. Okay, now we will take a look at the interior compartment. And we'll get some quick measurements. As far as height is concerned, it's approximately 10 inches. Width, approximately 11 1/4. Depth, approximately 11 3/8. And to give you a better perspective, we'll throw a few household items in there. First off will be a gallon jug of water. Here's a Starbucks creamer for those of you who are coffee lovers. And here is a half gallon of Almond Breeze milk. And this is one of my favorite containers. It's an Nalgene, which I have many of. It's a 46 ouncer or 1400 milliliter. Very long, durable container. Now, in some of my coolers, this will stand up straight. In this one, you cannot close the lid with it, standing up straight. However, if you keep yourself some room in the interior here, you can set it sideways. And those do not leak, so you don't have to worry about it. Those Nalgene containers are excellent. And we can close it up. And now we will take a close-up look at the door lid seal. It appears to be a foam seal. I really prefer silicone rubber rather than foam. However, it does have a seal, which is a good thing. And it's fairly firm, which it should be in the beginning. We'll see how long it lasts. It's always a good idea to keep your seal and the mating surface clean for efficient use. Okay, now we will try to give you a close-up look at the battery compartment and the control panel. Now in this battery compartment, I have two 9 amp hour batteries. I call this compartment A, which is towards the left or the front of the unit, and this one compartment B. And the reason I say that is because they show up in order on the control panel. Let's turn it on. Now, as you can see, it's got a blue snowflake, meaning it's currently cooling. It's currently at 53 degrees inside. It's on eco mode, which is normally what I operate it at to get the most efficiency out of my batteries. But we'll press the gear button for the settings. Okay, so this is max. I don't normally keep it on max. Now it's on eco, and I just let it sit there. It also has a low, medium, and high on this side. I usually keep it on low, and I only change it to medium or high if I feel like I need the additional cooling. If you're in an extremely hot environment, you'll probably be visiting those other settings. Now, the top bar is the front or left-hand side battery, and the lower bar here is the rear or right-hand side battery. It's telling me that I've got 20.3 volts on this one currently, and 18.8 volts on this one. Now I do have the unit set to 42 currently, and this obviously is how you would adjust the temperature. The unit is running right now. I can hear the air compressor running, but it's a very, very, very low volume. It's not anything that should ever disturb you. If you are sleeping very close to this unit, or let's say you're relaxing, taking a nap, or reading a book, I don't think the sound from this unit would be disturbing to you at all. It's very, very low key. Okay. I'll shut the unit off now and latch it shut. One other thing I wanted to mention, that at both ends, this end and the other end, at both ends of the unit, you've got two attaching points. You can either use some small rope, twine, or a very lightweight ratcheting strap. You might have some trouble with a bungee, but the other three things I mentioned work just fine. And I use a fairly lightweight nylon rope to attach it in my work van. Okay, well, this is where the cooler will be living the majority of the time, which is in my work van. I will get it tied down a bit and return in a moment. Alright folks, well, it's strapped in now so it doesn't lurch forward when I slow my vehicle down. And I think it's about time to test out that bottle opener. Now we're going to move the unit to the side just a little bit so we can get to that bottle opener. And make sure that this Heineken is genuine. And now for the final analysis. I have had this unit for only about 3 months, so at this time I can only give you a short-term review. The unit has functioned as the manufacturer indicated it would, without any problems, so I am pleased with that. The materials and construction seem to be appropriate for what I would consider a mid-range hybrid cooler. At $499 US, it may seem a bit pricey for some, but I already have a few items that utilize the RYOBI 18-volt 1+ batteries, and therefore I have the batteries and charger, so it was an easy decision for me to try this unit out for myself. As I stated in the video, the only thing personally I would prefer that RYOBI change is to make the door seal a silicone one instead of the foam that they currently use, but that's just me being picky. It does come with a 3-year limited warranty, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. Just make sure that you save your receipt of purchase so that you can prove you're still within the 3-year warranty period. Now, at the time of me posting this video, this product was not for sale on Amazon.com, so I don't have an affiliate link to provide to you, but you can purchase it either on the RYOBI website or at the Home Depot website, where it has very good reviews. As always on Product Reviews TV, I hope my videos are informative to you about the products that I review and that they assist you in your decision making on whether to purchase a particular product or not. Thanks again, and please do subscribe to this channel to see future product reviews.